The American Red Cross has been instrumental in helping residents recover from recent flooding in the St. Louis area. The Red Cross has hosted several multi-agency resource centers to assist thousands.
Yes, Sharon Watson, Regional Communications Director for the American Red Cross, is here with an update on the response. Sharon, thanks so much for being here. We saw so many people waiting in long lines, and some of them for hours waiting to get support. Tell us, how many people did the Red Cross actually assist, and then in what way?
Throughout the past 2 weeks of these agency resource centers, we have had almost 8,000 individuals represented, and that's 2,800 families. So basically, a number of those individuals coming through who had flood damage that we were able to give financial assistance to, but many of them just needed a lot of information, knowing where to go, where to find information, what agencies provide which services. So that was a lot of what was being given out at the resource center, as well as free products. We gave out a lot of cleaning supplies, cleanup kits, things like that that people need when they go back home and try to deal with all of the flood damage that they're dealing with.
And those in-person events that we saw that Shirley was referencing, those are no longer happening. However, the important piece of information is that you can still get assistance through the American Red Cross.
Yes, and that's one of the things that we want to make sure your viewers understand, that we are not going home. We're still here for everyone in the community, so people can call 1-800-RED CROSS and get that information. They can also find out about the other agencies that were there. We'll point them to those other resources as well.
And speaking of other agencies, we know representatives from Fema. They were in town going door to door, canvassing neighborhoods. Does your organization work through FEMA or with FEMA?
We work closely with FEMA and with the state, and so we are definitely wanting to make sure that everyone knows if you applied for assistance from the organizations within the multi-agency resource centers, to also go apply with FEMA and make sure that you're checking with all of the organizations.
What a lot of people don't think about is the mental health aspect of this. Of course, there's the physical damage, and you can see that from our screen of what people were experiencing. But talk about, for those who are struggling, just coming to grips with all of this following the flooding. There is help available. Tell us about that.
Yes, we do have a disaster distress hotline that's available 24/7, 365 days a year for people. And we know that we've seen this stress on people at the shelters where we still have people staying. We've seen it throughout the 2 weeks here where we've been dealing with people coming through. It's just so difficult. So having someone they can reach out to is critical.
And that is so important. And Sharon, as you know, the flooding was just widespread this time around, and on several different days we had all of this rain come in. Have you ever seen it like this before?
No, usually it's related to river flooding, and it's not something where we're dealing with flash flooding where we have to go to this extent to provide these types of resources. So very unusual circumstance here.
Does the Red Cross need more volunteers?
We can always use more volunteers. We're so grateful to the people that we do have, but we certainly rely completely on so many wonderful people who come out and help us through these types of circumstances, and we're so grateful to have them.
And they do an awesome job. We want to say thank you so much to them and to you for all the work that you're doing in the community. It's so important and so needed desperately now.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks for joining us, Sharon. And if you do still need help, you can find the links and those important phone numbers that we talked about during this interview on fox2now.com.